Hit me up, you know I got the fire. Yeah, floating.
Alright, what's good, everybody? We're here again on The Vibe. I'm your host, DK. Today with me, I got my man, Dame Money. What's good, dog?
What's going on, man?
How you doing,
What's
bro?
up, world?
Chilling, man, chilling.
Yeah.
What you been up to?
Man, just working, man. Just trying to get this music thing going, man. Y'all know how it go.
Of course.
301 on the way, man. 301 is on the way, man. I'm hoping to drop that in December.
That's your album?
Yeah, the mixtape, 301 the mixtape. Yeah.
That's what's up, bro. So that's gonna be like a mixtape. How many songs you got on that?
You know what? I'm hoping to do like somewhere between 8 to 10.
8 to 10
Something
songs?
not too long.
Yeah, but a little nice, John.
Yeah, absolutely. I think 8 to 10, that's nothing. You know, just to give people an idea who I am as an artist.
That's a good mixtape, yeah.
But yeah, man, 301 is just a adage to the area, you know, the area code 301. So,
Of course.
Yeah.
So is that what you're from, the 301? You rep that hard?
Absolutely. I was born in D.C., of course, but I lived in PG County all my life, so 301, man, that's all I know. Shout out to the whole 301, man. I don't care where you from. The whole DMV, man. All artists in the DMV, man. Anybody that's grinding, trying to make something out of nothing, man. Salute to you. I don't care what kind of music you make, man. Just keep it going. Don't let nobody tell you can't do it. Just keep pushing, man, no matter what.
That's some words of inspiration right
Absolutely,
there,
man.
Shout out to everyone trying to make their dreams come true.
Yeah, not even just artists, but anybody, man, that's trying to do something productive, man.
Shit right there, man.
Yeah.
Yo, so speaking, you said DMV. Isn't it crazy how the DMV is like together? Like, there's no other like 3 states like that are together.
But see, the thing about it is, what a lot of people from the area don't see is like, it's really like Northern Virginia. You know, still got love for the whole Virginia. Don't get me wrong, but it's mainly like things that's connected on like the train line. So, but again, like I said, you know, it's love for the whole state. You know, the whole area. Yeah. But just to give you some insight, that's really what it is. You know, it's more like the.
I always wondered what that was. 'Cause I'm from Pennsylvania, and people always said DMV. I was like, what? I mean, what is? I didn't even know. I didn't even know it stood for DC, Maryland, Virginia. Until I moved here. I was like, wow. I felt so dumb.
Yeah, but I mean, it is what it is, though. Because like I said, you know, we still show love everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Still show love to B-more. Still show love to this area. No matter where you from, you know, it's all love.
Yeah, man. That's how people gotta be. Just I got you, bro. Show love.
Yeah, absolutely, man. No matter where you from.
That's a good.
We all working to the same goal, you know.
Yeah, man. That's the best mentality you can have, man. So many people out here today are just focused on themselves and nobody else.
And you won't get ahead like that. If your vision like only includes you, then it's too small. You know?
Yeah, absolutely. So early today, man, I was stalking your Instagram, and I saw today you posted a story that said you needed a fresh start.
Yeah.
I kind of want to talk about that because nobody posts that without something happening.
Nah, well, I just mean in life in general. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, cause I love this area, but I've been here like my whole life. Yeah. So now I'm ready just to see like what's outside.
Really?
You know what I mean?
Looking to travel some more?
Travel, maybe relocate.
Really? What
maybe.
What do you think about relocating?
I want to go somewhere where it's warm.
I feel that.
Yeah, I'm getting a little tired of this cold weather. You know, it get hot out here, but around this time of year, but not even just that, just to, you know, get around some new people and just experience some new things. You know, I'm 27 now, so.
Yeah. You looking to go down south or out west?
I would like to do down south, but I wouldn't mind going out west.
Dude, out west, that's a whole other vibe out there, man.
Exactly. So that's why I said I wouldn't mind going out there, you know.
Yeah. Were you thinking like Florida or like
Florida, Georgia, Florida, you know, but if I go out west, I got to do a sunny Cali style.
Oh, absolutely, man. LA, hit up Cali, all that good stuff.
Shout out to Cali.
For anybody from Cali watching, give me a bed, give me a room. I'm trying to go out.
No question. But yeah, just in life in general, man. I just want to see some new things, some new people. You know, it's mainly what I meant by that. You know what I'm saying? So.
You hoping to do that soon?
You know, not necessarily, you know, this year. Well, this year almost over. But, you know, yeah, I know. Ain't it crazy? It went by so fast. So.
Yeah, so fast. Too fast.
Yeah, so, you know, I mean, just depending on how things work out, I don't know. I mean, I can't give away all my secrets, man.
Maybe collab with some people out there on the West Coast.
Shit, that'd be nice, too. No question. Any artist that's looking to work, man, I'm reachable, man. All you gotta do is shoot me a DM, man. I'm right there.
You always open to collab with other people?
Yeah, absolutely. I don't care if you do rock and roll. I'm a fan of music, period.
I'm kind of like, that's how I am. I'm a fan of music. I primarily listen to rap, but like I listen to all kinds of music, man.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm a fan of all genres. It don't matter if you a trap rapper, a conscious rapper, like anybody ever want to work with me, just reach out.
So what would you say you are? Like, what kind of rapper are you?
I figured you would ask me something like that. I don't know how to like classify myself because I feel like, I guess a life rapper, if that is even a category, because I feel like in my music I'm just talking about like life experience.
Like a storyteller.
I mean, kind of, sort of. I tell you like this, I'm like a department store. Like I got a little bit of everything you need. If you listen to me and you want to turn up, then, and y'all gonna see when I drop this tape, like I'm gonna have some songs for turning up. I'm gonna have a little something for the ladies. Have a little something for the conscious rappers, you know.
Really, all different genres.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to do it like that. Hopefully I can fit that within like the 10-song range.
Yeah. Have you always been that kind of way? Or did you morph into this character?
Well, the thing about it is, you know, life teaches you different things. So, and that's kind of how I express myself through music. So, you know, that's really where I'm at with that. You know, I just try to be well-rounded, man. You never want to just stick to one particular thing. Gotcha. Music is so much more than that.
Right. There's so many different genres and different styles, and even in one, like we said earlier, even rap. There's so many different styles of rap inside of it. Like,
and then you know what else too? It's so many different like things you can talk about, because like even people that's on the trap wave, you know, you go through more things than just that. Like you go through way more shit in your life than just that. And so I just try to talk about all the things I go through, whether it's the jealousy, whether it's me feeling like I'm on top, whether it's me dealing with a broken heart, anything I'm going through, that's what you're going to hear in my music.
You got songs for all those, you think?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I got some stuff in store, trust me.
All right.
It's going to be lit.
That's what's up, bro.
Just wait on it.
Coming out soon.
Yeah,
so, where did you start? Like, what did you start? Because everyone kind of starts with a certain style.
So, this is the thing. Or how I started in music, or just like how I started doing what I like, the type of music I do. Type
of music. We'll talk about both. For now, type of music. Like, what type of music did you start out with?
Really when I started, right, because if you notice, like in my music, I kind of get like hype.
I was going to say, I always thought you were like the hype rapper.
Yeah. And so, as far as doing that, when I first started, I would rap like this. I would write something, I'd get in the booth, and I'm going to show you. And I'd be like this. And it just sounds like I'm reading off paper. Can't nobody feel that.
Yeah.
You can be the best rapper in the world, but if you don't got no energy behind it, ain't nobody paying attention to that shit. Absolutely. So what I started trying to do, when somebody hears a song of mine, I want to keep their attention. So the way that I do that is by giving them that energy. Because when you put your headphones in and you listening to me, them Jones gonna stay in. You hear me? Yeah. You ain't changing no song. Like, no, you gonna listen to that. So
feel the energy, feel the
right.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
Because it may be something like that you feel. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'll give you an example, like the video I just dropped. I don't know if y'all checked it out yet, but No More Favors on YouTube. I'm talking about I'm not doing no more favors. And who can't relate to that? You always got people asking you for shit, but don't nobody want to help you out.
Yeah, I think we've all been there.
Right. So that's what I mean by like I'm giving you that energy with it, and it's something you can agree with. So when you turn that on, somebody asks you for something, oh, nah, I ain't doing no more favors. Straight like that. So
was there that one person that drove you to drive that song? Or was it
No, just feelings.
Just off?
Yeah. I ain't gonna throw nobody in.
You're not gonna throw anybody.
I see what you tried to do.
No, I'm just, y'all
saw what he tried to do, right? Like, is it that one person?
Nothing like that.
Nah, I feel you. I understand what you're saying.
Some people like you said you take situations in your life, and sometimes a situation.
It's definitely a situation
that happened, and then like, I'm writing about this because I got rapper friends that like they'll all right, something will happen, like something with a girl will happen, like they're not gonna drop any names in it, but like they'll definitely talk about that.
Exactly. So you know where I'm going with that.
So something definitely did happen. We're not dropping names here, but someone was asking Dave money for a little too much.
Nah, you good, bro.
So that music video, that was pretty tough, bro.
Yeah,
I really like that.
Hey, shout out to film by Tylen, man. Tylen was the one who
that was
shot
actually what I was trying to get around to. Yeah, I want to talk about that. How'd you link up with him?
Oh, we went to school together.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Tylen, my guy.
Really? So where'd you go to school at?
Ceresville.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I went there. I went to Crossing my first 2 years, and I went to Ceresville my last 2. And I met Tylen out there. And me and Tyler have been talking for so long about doing a video together. Cause my man, he stepped this stuff up a lot. So anybody need a video, man, make sure y'all check out Film by Tyler. Like, that's my guy.
In the DMV area, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's awesome, bro. Yeah, because I saw he's got 4 or 5 videos on there now. That's all. Yeah. So went to school.
Yeah.
That's sweet, bro.
But he shot a lot of videos. But he definitely, you know, willing to work. He working with budget, so definitely reach out to him.
Yeah, there you go. Put the plug out there.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what's your mentality when you go to the studio to record a song? Like, what do you like? Do you have going in like item? Kind of like going in like a boxing match, or you just going in there, like...
The thing about it is I want to be able to, you know, catch my listeners' attention. And I don't want to go in there with no bullshit. So when I'm going in that studio, I'm going in there with the sole purpose of making sure I got your attention. And so that's why I give you that energy when I'm spitting. Because I want you to feel every single bar that I'm saying, you know. And that's really the mentality I go through. And even sometimes when I'm in the studio, I might change things up. Like I might be in there, I might say something, and then I think of a different way that it may resonate a little bit better. So I switch it up, but...
So you the type of rapper that's gonna go in the studio and record like 20 songs and then like that's it, or you're gonna like go record a song and you're gonna work on that song for like, a long period of time?
I usually do it that way. Like the most I do it once is like, cause you got some rappers that really sit there and record a whole mixtape.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Day.
There are some people out there that'll go record a whole mixtape in one sitting.
Nah, I don't do mine like that because that's a little bit of oversaturation if you ask me.
Yeah.
I like to, you know, focus on 1 or 2 songs at a time. Then, you know, see if I'm going to do a video or not. You know, things like that. That's how I'm doing it right now, but that may change though.
Yeah. So you're very picky with your music? Like everything's got to be perfect?
I'm picky about what I write, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I do spend a lot of time writing songs because, you know, I just don't want to give people just anything. That's why I say I want you to be able to feel what I'm saying. I want you to be able to relate to that.
Absolutely. So when you're writing a song, though, I'm assuming you like write on your phone. You like have it on, like just throughout the day you'll write on it, or like you like sit down and I'm writing a song.
Yeah, a little bit of both. Sometimes, like yesterday, for example, you know, I was writing some stuff, but I was solely focused on that. But then you have other days where I'll write a bar or 2, then I take a little break, you know, do my thing, come back to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so, no, definitely got you. Based on the song, would you say? Like, the type of song you're writing? Because some you just can't really think about, like, but not think, but just like, you gotta make sure it's right.
Right. And so that's why I like to, you know, kind of take my time with it because it don't have to be perfect, but it just got to be what I feel.
I got you.
So
I got you.
That make it perfect.
Right. Right. You gotta make it perfect to you.
Yeah.
That's cool, bro. That's cool. So do you do a lot of? You talk about doing a lot of collabs early. Are you very like? So you're open to doing collabs? Like
yeah,
people just hit you up and you just like
with anybody. Anybody want to hit me up and do a collab? Just let me know.
How many collabs do you think you've done in the past? I don't know.
Let's see.
6 months, whatever.
Like 4.
4. So you don't really do like, I mean, like not like every day.
No, it's not an everyday thing that I do, but I'm just saying I'm willing to do them.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm willing to work.
Yeah.
Like I'm putting it out there.
Yeah.
But I probably only did like 4. Even period, I probably did. Maybe since I've been doing this thing, like I probably did like maybe 8 collabs altogether.
Really?
Yeah, but it's still something that's fun to do.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Because, you know, you get to connect with somebody else and learn what they about, you know, and it's good for building relationships because we all in this together, like.
Absolutely.
You know, and if one person get ahead, we could help the next person. That's how it should be.
Absolutely, yeah. So how long have you been doing this?
Shoot, like I said, I've been playing around with it, but I'm really just starting to take it serious. You know, I'm really just starting to, like, put videos out there and working on a project, so. As far as I'm concerned, I'm a new artist, man.
Really?
Like, that's as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
But officially, I really just started doing it like last summer. But I've been playing around with it forever.
Like going back and forth.
Yeah, like doing. And then endless people around me do music, and that's usually how it go. You know, I got people around me. Oh, you should really try to do this shit. Like, got some little bars with you. Yeah. You know, so that's where I'm at.
So only really been doing it for a year though.
Yeah, like really taking it serious for about a year.
That's cool though. I mean, you got like 10K followers on Instagram though. Is that natural or did that just like, did you like? So I guess the question here is, do you like work to get more followers or do it just happen?
Nah, one thing I did do was take my page off private, and I noticed that kind of helped. And then I did a song last summer, you know, with another artist, Wise. we had did a song called Jealous. And, you know, when I put that video out there, I noticed more people started following me. And I would put, like, hashtags and stuff.
Yeah, doing
like, I don't know if you ever peeped that under my videos, but I put, like, a lot of hashtags up under it. And a lot of people follow me just because of that.
Based off that. So you do, I mean, you are, like, savvy with the Instagram. You know what you're doing. You know what
I know how to play it a little bit, but
that's good,
you know,
because
but we gotta get this social media thing together, though, because people are taking this social media thing a little too serious these days, you know?
What you mean?
You got people, and I put a video on my Instagram about this in my story, and you got people that's really just looking to this thing for guidance. You got people that's looking at these celebrities or looking at these posts and, you know, thinking like life's supposed to be like that. Like, social media is for entertainment, and people are really looking to this thing like this is supposed to be their life, and it's not. Like, you shouldn't be spending 24 hours a day on Instagram.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be doing shit to make it look good for Instagram.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be literally being a follower. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. I feel you.
People are turning into followers. People are just looking at what they see other people do, then they want to do it. Or people will... You ever have a conversation with somebody, for example, and in the middle of talking to them, they'll say something like, yeah, man, like I just read a post about this. And it's just like, why is something you read on Instagram even coming up in a real life conversation? Like, it's Instagram.
I got you, but I mean, it could like play into the conversation. Like,
nah, man, like I don't care about none of that social media stuff. Like,
for real?
I'm on it, but it's not my life. And I guess that's the point I'm trying to make. Like, you got to have a healthy balance with this social media thing. Like, all seriousness though, like that's important. Like, people's balances, and I know you know some people like that because we all do. Just on Instagram all day long, 24/7. Just that's what their life revolves around. Everything they do is just so they can look good for Instagram. Like, that clout is not that important. Like, we human beings at the end of the day. That's more important to me.
I got you. There are a lot of people out there that can make like some serious money on Instagram. Though.
Yeah, and I ain't knocking them, you know.
So what would you say to those people if they're on Instagram?
Oh no, they good.
They good. So you're doing something with it. You're talking more to people that's just like a casual.
Yeah.
They're not really doing one thing on Instagram.
Yeah, I ain't knocking the hustlers on them, man. Cause y'all know what y'all doing.
There are a lot of. Isn't it crazy that there are people out there that are really like making a living off just having an Instagram
It's
page?
crazy, but you know that's the world we live in. The internet has become, you know, it's almost like it's a necessity these days to have internet. You go to somebody's house, for example, and they don't got Wi-Fi these days, you looking like, what the hell?
For real.
So,
or like, what am I gonna do?
right, you know, but that's the world we live in, man. It's 2018, about to be 2019. We in the future with it.
We are in the future. Like, that's crazy. So as a rapper, though, I'm sure like you have to have a social media. Like, you have to have a social media presence. I would imagine.
You need a YouTube. You definitely, and I'm not saying I'm about to delete my page or nothing. That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna be on there 24/7. No, I'm not.
No.
I'm just not. I got a life.
Yeah, I got you.
I got a life outside of this music. I got a life outside of Instagram. So I'm not gonna sit on there all day long.
I got you.
Half the time I may post a little something and I just log right off.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
You log off? You don't just have it on your phone?
Yeah, I log off. It's still on my phone, but you can still log off of it.
You do that though? I just leave it on.
Yeah, no, I actually log out. Because sometimes it can get a little addictive, because I've gotten to that point.
Oh, no, I'm like, addicted to social media. So.
Yeah, like, this how I knew I was addicted. When I'm waking up in the morning, and before I even pray and say thanks to, for the God for waking me up, I'm checking my Instagram. That's when I said, oh no, I need to start logging off this thing. Like,
so like, you can't do that right away. Even if you go to it, you're like,
right, exactly.
I got you. That's smart. That's smart, man. So what do you think about these rappers nowadays that are getting famous off being like more entertainers?
It is a lot of people that's coming up that way. The thing about it is, there's no right or wrong way, how to make a living or how to do what you're doing. Because everybody got their own path. But you do have a lot of that. And I don't knock it. I mean, people do them.
Yeah, guys like 6ix9ine that are just out here.
Yeah. I like 6ix9ine though.
You like 6ix9ine?
Yeah.
A lot of people hate on him. I don't know why, man.
I'm a fan of 6ix9ine.
I like his little antics and his little stuff.
Well, I'm a fan of the music. Let me say that. I actually think his music is tight.
I think so too, man.
Yeah.
He's very versatile. Like he came out. I thought he was just a screamer rapper, like everyone else. And then all of a sudden he dropped like Baby. or BB, however you say it. And it's like that Spanish. And then he's got that song he just previewed a little bit ago where it's like another one of those chill, vibey songs.
But he speak his mind though.
Yeah.
So,
What'd you think about the interview he had when he was talking about Fifi and he was like, I don't even know what I'm saying. Like, he's like,
no, I ain't see that one.
really? He was like, he basically said, he was talking about Fifi and he was like, that shit, I'm not even saying anything. Like, he openly said, like, my lyrics aren't really, like, anything to, like...
That's a lot of rappers, though.
That's what, I think there are a lot of rappers like that, but he actually came out and said that he's like, nah, man, I'm not, like, at least he admitted it.
Yeah, but see, the thing about it is really to make a song these days, all you really need is a good melody. Because you got to have something that draws people's attention. Because people got short attention spans. I got one. Like, you know, like J. Cole, my favorite rapper. Like, that's my favorite rapper. I don't listen to J. Cole every day. I got to be in the mood for that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But he's still my favorite. Or like Meek Mill, one of my favorites. He probably number 2 right behind Cole. Yeah. But I'm not listening to him every day. You know what I'm saying? I like to switch it up.
Of course.
I want to listen to the 6ix9ines, the Trippie Reds, but I listen to a lot of DMV artists though.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I listen to a lot of artists in this area. Probably niggas that ain't nobody even heard of. I'm listening though.
Really? Would you say you majority listen to DMV?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You know, the DMV is where it's at with that music.
Is that just because you're from here and that's the kind of music you like?
Partially. And then partially because I actually do like it. Like, you know, a lot of people out here, they rugged with it. You know what I'm saying? And they got some nice beats and they be having that energy. And it's just like, damn, like y'all right here with me. So I understand it. You know what I'm saying?
Going through it together.
Right. You know, whether you going through one type of struggle or another type of struggle, no matter what, we still all in it. And we're going to make it out. We just got to keep pushing.
Absolutely.
But, you know, I fuck with 6ix9ine though. I like his music.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
So talk to me about performing, man.
I haven't performed yet.
Really?
Yeah, I've never performed.
Really?
Yeah, I have never done a performance before. At this point, what's today? The 28th? As of October 28th, 2018, I have not performed not one time. So that's going to be something new.
Yeah. I mean, obviously you hope to perform, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going, because like I said, I'm really just starting to take this thing serious for real. So that's why, you know, I haven't performed yet, but I should be good though, because I memorized most of my lyrics and stuff.
Wouldn't that be if you go out there and you, I forgot the next line.
And my man told me that happened to him before. And like they booed his ass off.
Oh my god. Yeah, because I mean when you're like popping like that, you can just put the mic out like they know it. Like
yeah, but nah, I should be good though. I mean I know how to talk to people.
Yeah. You think you can put on a good show?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because I get hype off my music. So you got rappers out here that don't even listen to themselves. I listen to what I be spitting. And they get me hype. So
yeah. There are really people out there that don't listen to their own music?
Yeah.
How? I feel like if you make music, like that's your music. Like, why would you not listen to your own music?
You got people out here that know they some trash.
Dang,
you
man.
know.
Dang.
But there's people out here that don't even listen to themselves. I listen to my music almost every day.
Really?
I don't sit there and listen to every single song that I made, but I listen to something that I've made at least once a day.
Yeah? I've had people in that say they only listen to their music and people around them. What do you think of people like that?
I mean, that's them. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, that's showing support because if you're listening to the people around you, you got people that know they got friends rapping that won't even repost nothing. You feel me?
Yeah, like what kind of support is that?
But let one of these big name rappers have a birthday or drop a mixtape. And then they be all on that line posting their shit, but you won't even post your man stuff. That's not right. Like, we got to do better with that. I'm sure you know people like that.
Dude, I know a lot of people like that. People that, I mean, I know so many like small town rappers from my area that they're trying, but nobody even from our area is showing them love.
And see, we from different areas, but it's all the same.
Yeah, I mean, there are people around here that are not showing them love.
It's just different area codes. It's the same area where people will really, and I don't know why it's like that. Like, I don't know, because like, if I see one of my men dropping something, especially if you my man, like not just somebody I know, but if you my man, I'm gonna repost it without you even asking me to.
Absolutely.
So just because.
Yeah, I support you. You know?
But I don't really.
Some people don't roll like that.
That's why a lot of times, to be honest with you, I just stay to myself because I got people I'm cool with, I got people I fuck with out here, but I mainly just stay to myself with it.
You got your group? You don't really hang out outside your group?
I mean, again, I'm really to myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I hang with people. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But you know, really, I just be doing my own thing.
Would you classify yourself as a loner?
I guess.
You know, some people say like, "Oh no, I'm definitely a loner." Like, would you say like you
I
are?
ain't got time to be rolling with no whole bunch of people. I don't have to do that.
Nah.
For one, I be chilling.
Yeah, but you're not like you wouldn't be afraid to go do that. Like,
Yeah,
no.
No.
Would. It's just you prefer to be by yourself.
Yeah, cause I mean, you know, I just be chilling, man. Like I'm just a regular guy, man. I don't need no whole entourage with me everywhere I go. You got niggas out here that travel in packs like they wolves or something. Like, come on, man. I mean, it's crazy out here. Don't get me wrong. Like, of course, if I go to a different city, you know, something like that. Of course, you know, not even just off the strength of just being by myself, but because, of course, people around me gonna want to see that stuff too. Mm-hmm. And of course, I'm gonna want to bring them with me. I mean, the more the merrier. But as far as being around here, I mean, come on now. Like, I be chilling.
I got you.
I ain't really into nothing like that.
Yeah.
Even, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you kind of.
Nah, that's one thing I'm not. I'm not one of these rappers that's out here faking like I'm doing this, that, and the third. I be chilling. So.
There are a lot of rappers out there that act like they're all this and that. You really, so you say like what you are who you are, like what you put out there, that's me. Like
what I put out there, that's me, man. Like I be chilling.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, absolutely. You got a lot of people that don't know themselves yet. That's another thing. And it go back to the social media, man. People being followers. That's where it come from. People want to be what they see, not who they are.
Like they see this is the image of success, and if they don't reach that, then they're.
There's so many different ways you can be successful out here. Like I do music because that's what I genuinely like to do. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like whether I was, you know, to sign $1 million deal someday, or if I never do, I'm still gonna do music. It's something that I like to do. I like to make music, but that's just not my life though.
I got you. So is your goal to be like a full-time musician, or are you cool with?
And someday, but see, that's what I'm saying. Is someday, of course, I would like to get signed, and I would love to have a deal. But I'm just saying that's just not the end all, be all for me, because I got other shit going for myself.
What else you got going for you right now?
Come on, man. I can't give away all my secrets.
Y'all
see this guy? He's trying to get everything.
I'm trying to make it a good interview. All right, we'll stick to music though. So you got your upcoming mixtape coming up. Anything else we can look forward to?
Yeah, man. You know, me and Tyler gonna have some videos coming soon, man. We got some stuff in the works. 301 on the way, man. 301 gonna be lit, man. I'm definitely ready for people to hear that. And I think that's what I want to start with. Let me just get this tape out. And then everything else gonna come with it.
And then from there, we're gonna
take what happens. Absolutely. But I'm excited about putting it out. I've been saying I'm gonna put it out for a minute, and it's definitely that time. It's time for people to listen to my story and see what I'm about. You know.
Absolutely. You said December, right?
Yeah, this December.
December. Look forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's gonna blow up, bro. I appreciate you coming out here today, man. We had a good little talk.
Oh man. Yeah, absolutely, man.
All right, brother. The vibe. We out here, man.
All right.
Thank you.